MySol portrays himself as a self-made billionaire who built his mining company from the ground. But if you dig deeper into his past, you will find disturbing alleged crimes that he does not want you to know about. With the collection of supercars worth more than 100 million rands and spending 500 million rands on machinery to expand his business, MySol also uses his wealth for good by giving out food parcels to the local community, as well as paying his employees 6 times their monthly salary at the end of each year. But despite his generosity and lavish lifestyle, some people believe that his wealth might be connected to illegal mining and government tenders.
It must not be that MySol, we don't even know how he accumulated MySol, whether it's Zamazama or it's illegal mining, we don't know. MySol self-food.
In April 2026, MySol supposedly organized a community protest against a mining company called Samanco, but after allegedly accepting a financial bribe from them, he abandoned the very same community he claimed to be fighting for his own benefit.
So what you are doing, it's totally wrong. You are an amateur, you don't have a way forward, you've got money, you are using your money into the wrongful way. Buying the people beer, buying the people alcohol, and buying the people drugs to come and fight against us. When we are here waiting for our matters arising on Samanco, solely you used us and then you stop using the community for fighting for that right. Amanda.
To make matters worse, in 2023, MySol was arrested on charges of robbery and attempted murder after one of his alleged victims, who was urinating blood in the hospital, opened a case against him. In 2018, Solisoga Madibela, better known as MySol, started his company called MySol Holdings Logistics, and almost immediately, he reportedly received multi-million-dollar tenders for 6 mining sites in the Northwest Province, as he already had years of experience in the mining industry. His company specializes in the hard labor of extracting and processing precious minerals from the ground like chromite for other companies who legally own the land but don't have the experience and right equipment to do it for themselves. And for the most part, MySol lived his life with his family away from social media. Well, that was until May 2025 when a video of him went viral where he showed off his brand new Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 6x6 that he bought for his birthday.
Germany, Barba, 6x6, Tiffany Blue, 6x6.
The car is worth about 20 million rands and is said to be imported from Germany.
So the craziest thing about this car is that they only make 10 and they make them every 10 years. So 10 years ago they made 10 and then Rupert bought 8 of them. And then some white guy and another Indian guy that bought the other 2. So now there's another 10 because it's 10 years later now. There's another 10 that's been released, and we can safely say there's a black guy in Northwest driving one of those 10s. And that's
only
MySol.
10?
Yeah. They make only 10.
Away in 3, man.
That's probably
it's 6
6 wheels.
It's 6 wheels, 6x6.
Yeah.
Moreover, MySol also has a philanthropy foundation that provides food parcels to the community and helps local entrepreneurs to start their own businesses, among other things. In December 2025, MySol spent another 20 million rands on a custom-made Rolls-Royce that was built specifically for him, adding a second Rolls-Royce to his collection. Shortly after this, he bought 40 mining vehicles worth more than 250 million rands, which upscaled his chrome production from 50,000 tons to 450,000 tons per month, valued at billions of rands. At the end of that year, MySol booked the entire Palace of the Lost City Hotel at Sun City Resort for him and his employees to celebrate, bringing out his entire fleet of supercars to show to the public. However, behind closed doors, most people don't know that MySol has been alleged to be involved in illegal mining and has been previously arrested for robbery and attempted murder. On Thursday, September 14, 2023, in a mining area of Northwest, MySol, with his 8 bodyguards and his 10 employees, physically assaulted another group of 7 men after confronting them about a mining spot that belongs to them. One of the 7 men was allegedly violently beaten and pepper sprayed on his face repeatedly, causing him to urinate blood. After this, he was reportedly taken to MySol's office, where he was held at gunpoint by some of his employees and forced to transfer 55,000 rands from his own banking app to their bank accounts. Then, about 5 days later on Tuesday, MySol handed himself over to the police where he was arrested with one of his bodyguards. According to a report, he arrived at the police station with the crowd in 2 taxis in what looked like an intimidation stunt. The police arrested him after searching for him for the whole weekend and faces charges of assault, attempted murder, robbery, and malicious damage to property. Meanwhile, some people believe that MySol uses his mining company to cover up that his wealth actually comes from tenders, while others claim that he is not rich at all.
So that's why you see all these guys, MySol, driving with all these cars, right?
MySol has money.
I just come from the Northwest. He doesn't have money.
Okay,
let me tell you something.
I know.
I don't Northwest. I just come from the Northwest. I'll tell you why the MySol doesn't have money.
MySol even bought like
let me show you what I was doing. I don't care what car he drives, bro.
In January 2026, MySol attended the 114th ANC anniversary where he was praised because of his success.
I want to thank MySol, and I want to say he's a good example to us as Africans. He got himself into business in the opportunities that have been thrown by our democracy, but he doesn't forget where he comes from.
Shortly after, Julius Malema reacted to this by calling the ANC members criminals and alluded that MySol might be allegedly involved in illegal mining.
It must not be that MySol, we don't even know how he accumulated MySol. Whether it's zamazama or it's illegal mining, we don't know. MySol self-food is even paraded in the stages of criminals. Why should we have one? We must have multiple of them.
Nonetheless, MySol continued to show off his riches by traveling with a convoy of supercars wherever he goes, as well as purchasing a mansion in Cape Town worth 220 million rands, officially making him the next door neighbor of DJ Black Coffee, whose house is estimated to be worth 157 million rands. To celebrate his achievement, he hosted a housewarming party where he booked artists like DJ Dira, DJ PH, Questa, Malindo the vocalist, Babalwa M, Black Diamond, Sjava, Intaba Yase Dubai, and many others. In one video from the party, he offered Intaba Yase Dubai 50,000 rands in physical cash just to perform his favorite song.
There's a song of you that say, Ikizio. Can I pay for that song? I'm paying 50K for that song. If that song is not there, I'm taking my money back. There's a food.
Furthermore, MySol spent 30 million rands on a third Rolls-Royce for his birthday, almost the same week after he bought the 220 million rands mansion. This type of attention made an opportunity for scammers to use his identity to try and steal people's money, which forced MySol to make a disclaimer video warning people of this fraud.
I don't have any social media pages. I don't have Facebook. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Twitter account. I don't have TikTok. I've got no social media. There's people going around asking for investment and all of that. Those are fake accounts. I don't have investment company that you pay money and you get double the money. Those are lies and scammers. If you have been scammed, please report to police station, open a case, and then we'll be giving out a number where you can send the case number so that we can help you with the police. Thank you very much. Do not accept anything of social media. Don't accept Facebook request that is saying it's me. Don't accept Instagram request that's saying it's me. It's been 2 years without any social page, and I'm not planning to have any social page.
Despite the obvious public display of his riches and all the shenanigans that MySol has been allegedly involved in, his position and wealth does however affect other people in a positive way. In January 2026, he reportedly paid a 650,000 rand medical bill for a stranger on TikTok who was struggling with kidney failure. Not only that, but he also provides employment for a lot of skilled miners, which according to his own website, grew his company from 38 employees in 2018 to 2,500 employees by 2025, allowing the company to operate multiple active chrome mining sites across the Northwest province.